goes. Now that I'm in the stream, we're gonna see about playing some Minecraft. Well, I guess I have to let this cook. God, this place is such a mess. Ugh. This year has been complete hell. Ugh. I just forget all about everything. This feels good. This feels right. You guys tired of hearing about how this is the worst year ever yet? God knows I am. But, like, where's the lie? Frankly, can you even hear me? Hello? No, that's too loud. Hello? 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 Okay. That'll have to do. Anyway. Frankly, this has been the fucking worst all around. And I've been pretty happy to say that the last few years have been pretty bad. Honestly, I don't know how to not sound mundane about it. But it's been such a fucking travesty down here. I don't even know what to say about it. My boyfriend beat me. And now I have to go to court about that. I've been so fucking miserable. I finally got some energy to get up and do something, because my legal advocate helped get some food to my door. Very kind of them, by the way. I'm a disaster here. I had to throw my boyfriend out. It was this whole big deal. You know, police were called. I had to stand up for myself. He slammed my head into the wall. I ended up walking for 30 minutes in fucking hot Arkansas weather to get my head scanned. I don't even know what the good side of it's supposed to be, except that I'm not currently homeless. But who knows how long that'll last. All I've ever actually needed for as long as I can remember is a damn support system. And I don't know anyone who doesn't. So I don't know why it's so goddamn hard to find one. It's honestly a relief to be back in this place. I get so tired dealing with everything else. Nothing seems to get better. And now I don't even have anyone to talk about it with. So I guess this is what I am then. This fucking depressing ass, sad ass Minecraft hour. Now, maybe that'll be interesting to somebody. Hey, if anyone out there is interested in the most depressing Minecraft series in the world, fucking check out my stream. Is that a marketable skill? I don't know, maybe. Honestly, I was really excited to just focus on Fortnite Chapter 3 for a while. Before all this fucking blew up in my face. Felt nice, right? Fucking... a game that people wrote off as cringe was actually putting out great content. Did I say chapter 5 or chapter 3? Who the fuck cares? It's chapter 3, obviously. Yeah, and yeah, I was excited. All I was thinking about for a good month and a half was, you know, how cool the Spider-Man gloves are, how easy they'd be able to be turned into an Attack on Titan thing. Now all I'm thinking about is how if I fucking make one wrong move in this situation that I've just been surviving in, I definitely don't claim to be perfect, but, you know, I'm fucking surviving, you know? Now, once again, I'm the one at risk. And even though I have a order of protection against my boyfriend because he beat me, I'm the one who could end up on the street. And the reason why it just comes down to something very, very simple. I don't have a family, and he does. And that's it. That's what it comes down to. He's an alcoholic. He's steadily letting himself become a beater. And I fucking let this happen. I don't know what to tell you guys. I let myself down. I've been crying for days about it. I know it doesn't sound like it. I know it sounds like I'm mundane as hell. And I don't know what to tell you about that. I just feel fucking dead inside. I mean, at least I know I'm doing my best to make sure I'm okay. Sometimes that's not enough. And even though I can say that there are people in my corner, it still sucks that no one's there who isn't paid to be. You know? How in all this time have I still failed to find my found family? I mean, it's easy for someone like me to start thinking that there is no one who cares. And, you know, not a lot to dissuade that. Anyway. Playing Minecraft? Yeah. I just keep feeling like I'm wasting good time sitting around feeling sorry for myself. And then I try to think of what I can do, and there's not a whole lot of options. There's cleaning, obviously, and I can only get so far in that. Though I have decided to just buckle down and clean. And the only reason I'd been holding off before was because of how much of the mess was made by my boyfriend. You know, he'd just cook compulsively. Wouldn't even eat it. Just cook all the meat in the house and just fucking shove it in the fridge. And he'd dirty up every single dish by the time I got out of a depression nap long enough to try and do anything for myself, and there'd just be no dishes. Of course, half a week with him gone and I clogged the sink. So, you know, I've been up and down. But, you know, I did unclog a sink all on my own. And that was an adventure. I was terrified that I was just gonna have to live in this ruined trailer with a stuck sink faucet, and that was just it. That was what I was gonna have to deal with. But no, I unstuck it, and then I did as many dishes as I could. And then, you know, I paid the water bill. And that's another thing. When somebody tells you they're gonna help you pay a bill, and you don't know them that well, don't trust them. Don't trust them. A lot of people like feeling like they're charitable when they're just not. That's a lot of what I've gotten from my boyfriend's family. They're the type of people who love to feel charitable. But they sure as hell don't like to be charitable. And I already hated to ask anyway. But like, you know, I'm a human being. I need a place to live. I need food to eat. I need basic dignities. And they just hate you so much when you get up the nerve to ask. And it's so fucking disheartening. But they won't say so either. I just straight up stopped asking for things. You know, rides, basic amenities, repairs to the house that they're supposed to be landlording. They just won't do it. And they get angrier and angrier about it every day. Until they're beating me in my own yard. Over a house they don't have the claim they think they have. It's embarrassing, honestly. they're so fucking happy to jeer at me and say they're embarrassing me over all these events. But here they are. This fucking businessman, my boyfriend's dad claims to be, fighting some disabled kid in the middle of nowhere over the money that he fucking stole from me. And he thinks the cops are gonna be on his side. It's fucking disgraceful, and it's all I can think about. And now once again, I'm at risk. Because I'm always at risk. I just can't help but think about how transactional our relationship has always been. I wanted to take this new time after traumatically being ejected from my own failing family to find out who I am, to grow up, to explore the world. And he was just not interested in it. You know, I wanted to drink to find out what drinks I liked, and he wanted to, and he was already ready to fucking get blackout drunk on vodka. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get blackout drunk on vodka and get robbed and then throw a TV. That's not the life I want to live. But he's fucking 27, going on 59. You know, he's ready for retirement. He's ready to retire in an old fucking mobile home. I don't know how a person gets that far gone. As far as I can tell, my boyfriend did not get to the point where he started beating people because he got beat. Because he didn't. His parents may hate me. And sometimes I let myself forget about the reality of the situation because of that. But they do not. They're indifferent to him. They do not hate him. So when I get myself all wrapped up in my emotions about how I was beat and how he's probably going through similar emotions, I have to catch myself and realize, no, he's not, because he's never been beat. When he calls me spoiled for wanting running water, he's projecting because he grew up in a mansion. He literally did. He didn't grow up with physical abuse or sexual abuse or verbal abuse. He just grew up rich. Briefly, but still. Now his family is at each other's throats. Now that they're grown adults. And as far as I can tell, it's because they just want to get money back. And I certainly don't blame them. Life is fucking hard. Especially without money. But then I find out what they fucking spend their money on. And like, I can't complain to them about that either. But they fucking tell me to my face that I'm a burden. Because I fucking require food to live. And then I find out that they're fucking paying for Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Amazon, all through their fucking business investments. Their fucking house is always stacked with snacks. And to top it all off, they're fucking obsessed with giving their 25-something-year-old daughter Pokemon cards. Like she's a toddler. Probably not even a toddler. I didn't grow up with Pokemon cards, so I don't know exactly what the age range for that is. I guess 10, but it's certainly not 24. And I'm not even saying that there's something wrong with her for enjoying Pokemon cards, but you have no idea how many times we went literally hungry because she needed her Pokemon cards. Because my boyfriend's sister needed Pokemon cards that day. It's fucking absurd. Particularly because we aren't totally reliant on it. Like, we're already not asking for exorbitant things as it is. You know? We spend as much money as we can, or I do, out of my own disability, you know, because I'm disabled, to feed myself and their son. And when it's obviously not enough, we hear, sorry, we had to buy Pokemon cards. So you can just be hungry, you lazy, disabled, entitled millennials. How the hell does that fucking make sense? How is that a support system? It's not. It's just not. feeling that Minecraft charm yet? I know I sure am. I'm not even focusing on all the shit I usually do. You know, because I'm such a fucking OCD guy. There's so much shit I usually fucking over-focus on that I just can't be bothered to. Just give me general computerized labor. That's all I want. Because I know when I do these digital chores, I know it's not gonna fucking break on me. I know I'm actually gonna be able to do it, and I know the rewards of doing it are consistent. And you know what? Real life just doesn't have that. You know, everyone wants to say they play games for the escapism of like, oh, I get a fucking power fantasy. You know, I get to kill all the bad guys, or I get to fuck hot women, or whatever they want to talk about. Now, my power fantasy is doing chores and having it make sense, not be easy at all. You know? Or at least if it is, I fucking make it hard. But, like, have it mean something. I can't say that chores outside of this fucking block game mean much of anything. Just barely keeping alive. Reality is just struggling without any of the glory of the past. At least in the past you can say, like, you know, there's historical reasons for suffering. Not that it's any better for the sufferer, it's just fucking, you know, people make fucking epic stories out of it because of the pain it caused. There's definitely tons of movies about what I'm going through, but, you know, they're all fucking indie slice of life boring movies. You know, I like them, but it's not like 300. There will be no 300 of millennials just being stuck in a miserable place trying to survive. Maybe 300 is not the right choice. That's like about war. War still sucks. What's the movie about with Leonardo DiCaprio where the guy, his son dies and he fucking gets attacked by a bear in the woods while trying to deal with it? I think Leo also got, like, actually injured by the bear while doing that movie. Whatever, I saw the book at the library and I considered picking it up. But, you know, it takes a lot of energy to read, you know, real big boy books. So I went with a Terminator tie-in book instead that I'm not even reading. because I'm stressing out about possibly going homeless in the future. So I'm wasting that too. It was hell to get down to the library in the first place. And you know what? Since I did, I got to not read a book. My legal advocate actually had to ask me to consider an abuse shelter for all of this. I don't know if I can even do that. I don't know if I could bring myself to. I want to get out of this place, definitely. But holy shit. I've been in a shelter before, and they're telling me it's not an abuse shelter is not the same as a homeless shelter. But I'm already coming from being told by a fucking college counselor who fucking assured me for days the homeless shelter's like a fucking camp. Everyone's gonna sing songs. Obviously, I didn't believe her, but I certainly didn't expect it to be like a prison. And guess what? It's like a prison. At least it is for men. You know, you check in, and then you're in. You're not allowed to leave. It's a crime to leave until they tell you to leave. In which case, it's a crime to stay. And they only let you stay one night. So I don't know how it's a homeless shelter. It's more like a homeless pit stop. That's also a prison. You know, they give you a little bit of beans. And then you listen to a sermon. And the first thing out of the fucking preacher's mouth, the first thing, as soon as I sat down, he starts talking about gay people. Just, you know, gay people. That's what I hear. I can't even fucking remember what it was exactly he said about it, but I remember it wasn't favorable. And you know what? That wasn't what I needed to hear. Fucking entering a homeless shelter for the first time. While being in conflict with my mom because I'm gay. While also trying to do studies for my college. I'm so checked out. I'm so ready to be in the part of my life where I'm fucking getting over the trauma of this part of my life. And it's just not coming. I'm still in this part of my life. I just want to get to the part where I'm fucking wealthy enough to live normally, but I still fucking have panic attacks every day about running out of money. You know? But of course I can't even do anything to get to that point. I don't know. Maybe I've just been blinding myself to what's actually possible. Just to convince myself that spending my time with this person who I called a boyfriend was a good use of my time, because clearly it was not. It's gotten me nowhere. Now, after ignoring several heated threats on my life, what the fuck has that gotten me? It's gotten me what it's gotten everyone else. It's gotten me fucking nothing. Never ignore a threat on your life. The people who make threats on your life, they don't... It seems so strange to have to say it, but I really do have to say it. They don't have your best interests in mind. I told myself I wouldn't let someone beat me like my mom beat me. And then I did. And now that fallout is mine. I'm bummed out. Are you bummed out? I'm bummed out. Then again, I don't know if I'm bummed out now or if I'm just expressing emotions I've already had. I think that's what I'm doing. Maybe this is the therapy session I've been needing. So I wasn't exactly excited about my legal advocate recommending a homeless shelter. But one thing I was surprised she brought up before I ever said anything about it was like the idea of getting the hell out of Arkansas. That kind of surprised me that she brought that up. I would fucking love to get out of Arkansas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But I hate Arkansas. I hate it with every fiber of my being, and I've only come to hate it more and more as I've been dealing with this situation. Just across so many different houses, with so many different literally not law-abiding landlords. All I can think is that Arkansas, or at least the part of it I'm seeing, is a shit show. I mean, honestly, all of it is a shit show, but at least in different parts of it, there are, like, nicer sides. Like, if you're filthy, stinking rich, you can live by a lake. And then you don't have to worry about getting rides places, because obviously you're going to have a car. If you're rich, and nowhere's a bad place to live. But, like, who's rich? Yeah, that fucking mansion is just crawling with people. Yeah, there's like 2. If the way rich people lives becomes normal in the in the future, it's not going to be exactly how it is now. It's sure as hell not going to be two people living in a mansion. If that style of architecture ends up being relevant to anyone who's not fucking the 1%, it's gonna be through different ways of living in houses. And I think honestly, you could probably fit a town in there and they would actually be pretty happy. Would they live a quality of life like the fucking 1% who live in those houses now? No. But literally who would want to? I don't think even they want to live like that. It's literally not good to live that way. To just fucking buy $1 million mansion and just hole up in there with all of your expensive things. Nobody lives well like that. But like you can build a house like that. And if you've got the money to make it, you've got the money to make it like feel good. And then giant views, 50 bedrooms, all of that means something because people are living in every single one of them. Or fuck, let's say half. But I'm not even talking about a close future. I'm talking about like fucking housing on Mars or something. Whatever. If I were so fucking rich, I would never have to worry about living again. You couldn't make me live in a mansion. I'd certainly live in what I might call a mansion right now. I don't call those... Most people don't call those things mansions. I'm so poor I think that the fucking house from Stranger Things is a mansion. Why? It's got 2 stories. That's it. But like imagine a future where the world is filled with houses that look like that. Just in the woods. Why are they in the woods? So that fucking lost people can find them. You just check in. And you get a room to... You get a bedroom to centralize in. But it's not like a prison, because it's like a house. And this massive ass house is like donated by, I don't know, some wealthy philanthropist / professional architect who just wants to do good for the world. And now this house is like a community center or a homeless shelter. Do that, and that's your first step to making a world that's better for the people who can't do that shit for themselves. Obviously, it's not going to be easy. You know, you have to deal with criminals and thieves and damn it, what's the word? You know, people who destroy shit for no good reason. But then, you know, security is a thing. people have a right not to be monitored in their own homes. But I kind of think that homeless shelters tend to have security cameras anyway. I don't know. There are solutions to the problems it poses. And I'm no genius. These are not new ideas. I'm just fucking putting things together from my own experiences. I know better than to think that because I can envision a future, I must be some sort of genius. I've gotten taken down a peg by that YouTube comment. I know I'm fucking dumb. But anyone who's just fucking dumb can figure it out. How smart or dumb people are simply isn't the issue when it comes to these things. It's always a bottom line. Is this turning into propaganda yet? I don't know. Maybe I radicalized someone. I feel pretty radicalized. I'm just so fucking tired of poverty. Am I just running back and forth? Let's not open that can of worms. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing right now, so regroup. Let's try mining again. wanted so much to get off my chest, and now I'm just kind of quiet. Sometimes that's what you need too. That felt pretty good. So far, the soundtrack has been doing wonders for me. I don't know why everyone's talking about how the soundtrack just is too impersonal now. Because I've been fucking feeling every song that plays today on Minecraft. I don't know, maybe there's a, maybe Minecraft alarmist is a thing now. I mean, at least they mean well. I certainly can't say I've never been afraid of Minecraft going corporate. Or losing what makes it unique. I just don't think that's what's happening with the music. Like, on the one hand, obviously, yeah, a corporation would rather have music that it can license than music that's like free for all. But like, that's not the musician's deal. What the hell is her name? Lena Rain? Lena Rain. She makes fantastic music. And it fits right in. The fact that it's meant to be the side of Minecraft that they have to sell you, that's just a part of the process. You know? Like, it could have been so much worse. They were always going to hire somebody to make licensable music. It's good that they tried, but we just can't have this kind of control over our favorite game forever. What we can hope is that the people who buy it take care of it. And it's true, they bought it. Like, newsflash, the people you trusted to keep the sanctity of Minecraft, they sold the game. They sold it for money. And some fucking bureaucrats bought it. That's how it goes sometimes. But Lena Raine is not a bureaucrat. She's an artist. And she's a good one. I'm glad that what obviously would be a marketing opportunity for Microsoft gets to be an opportunity to build the world of Minecraft for Lena. Honestly, it helps a lot to play Minecraft. In a weird way, it's like despite all of it, it's still me. Maybe this is what anchors. Alright, rotten meat. Look at that. Oh. Well, I'm gonna take a break, but the stream will continue. I'm just gonna set it on main screen and have a bowl of beans. Obviously, whoever wants to donate to help with that situation I just spent like an hour describing to you, feel free. Links in my description. And I'll be back. All right, I'm back. All right. I don't know why the bread the food shelter gave me is so good. It's obviously not normal bread. It says Italian bread on it. It's also kind of cheap. But that's okay. Very flavorful in my beans. So, you know, if nothing else, I feel kind of grown up that I was able to make beans for myself and have like a good meal out of that. But, you know, I'm also grateful for the community donations to help me eat today. You know, I can at least hope that somewhere along the way, doing these streams is gonna give me some sort of audience and, you know, they'll try and help me. Until then, I've got some friends. I've got some government stuff that helps. I don't have to feel helpless. I've been feeling helpless the last few days. You know, maybe I don't have to feel So, thinking what I should be doing right now. You know what? What should I do tomorrow? Maybe I should pull out the rest of my money so I can keep making scat trips around town. Maybe I could go back to the library. I mean, obviously I have more important things to do, but never discount the value of a good, fun day. Let me think. First, I need to collect evidence. Then I need to get to the ATM. And I'm stupid, so I don't know of any place in town to get to an easy to access ATM except for the gas station. So I guess that's where I'm gonna head, and that's where I'm gonna pull out the rest of this month's money. And then I'm gonna head to the bank. And the reason I'm gonna head to the bank after is because I don't know if there's an ATM where I can access my PayPal card. I just don't know. I'm probably stupid. I'm probably missing something easy. But I don't know. So I'm going with my best information. Anyway, once I get to the bank, I'm gonna actually work on opening an account. And you know, we'll see what from there. I think maybe after that I'll go to the library, and then I think I want to try to buy some food for myself. I'm not totally out of money. I'm real close to it. I could probably get some spaghetti sauce for these noodles I've got. And then I could probably have a little something to eat once these beans run out. And these beans are lasting pretty good. So maybe I'm worrying over nothing. But if I can help myself, I should, shouldn't I? Anyway. I was having panic attacks all last night. Half from hunger, half from just not knowing what I'm gonna do with myself. just felt like it's the sunk cost fallacy. I feel like I've given so much to this relationship that I'm just abandoning it all. And and it's all going to shit, right? But it was never going to pay out for, you know? There's nothing in it for me to keep going this route. There's just bitterness and resentment. And there's just gonna be future violence. And I don't want that. Nobody wants that. But you know, I really let myself think that he would change. But it's not my job to change him. He wants to change, you know, that option's always available to him. Nobody's taking that from him. All I want is protection from his cough syrup. You know, I deserve protection from violence, from domestic abuse. I deserve at least that much. Anyone would. And you know, people do. They have to deal with it because it's their situation, but they don't deserve it. No one deserves it. No one deserves to be made to feel unsafe in their own home. Beginning to envision a path up this hill. This hill is very unwieldy. It's not my favorite. But it might be close to being fixed. Maybe? Question mark? You know, sometimes our brains just don't give us the feel-good juices we need to recognize that we're doing our best when we need it to. You know, that's mental illness. Just how it goes sometimes. But if you use it right in moderation, I think that can also be the value of gaming. You know? If you always feel like shit doing your real chores, but you always feel good playing games that are basically chores, do a chore and then play a game. I know it's not going to be like a fix-all situation that suddenly makes your life all come together, but, you know, we're all just trying our best. All right, we got more dogs. Very good. Alright, let's play some cat. That's a nice tune. There's my dirt. See what we can do about making a little pathway for ourselves. Deleted. Gonna let that sit for a while. Now that I've gotten all that off my chest, I'm kind of just relaxing. I'm kind of just vibing. This is the most relaxed I've been all month. Screw it, all year. Good boy. Ow. Well, I just fucking bummed myself out again. On top of everything else, I probably haven't mentioned it. My boyfriend took my dog when he left. My legal advocate keeps saying that they can and will retrieve the dog when they serve him. But so far that hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting. Her name's Yippee. Nice, nice. Lots of fresh red apples. Alright, let's mulch these. I'm gonna mulch some fruit as well. Alright. Alright. Got some seeds going. Alright, I need to set auto jump off. Now there's some retro. Usually I'm quite happy with auto jump. Not a lot of Minecrafters will say that, but I will. But it just does not work with farming. Damn it. Jeez. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Well, this isn't good. Alright, got my stuff. Bones. Helmet. Where'd my horse go? Alright, boys. Get some steak in you. Make sure you're all good and healthy and strong. Really wishing that these dogs would not teleport in front of me. What the hell? Damn it. Good boys. Alright, good boys. I hear chickens. Where you at? All right. Well, thank you for watching. If you've watched, if you're going through anything similar to what I'm going through, please don't hesitate to call for help. Call hotlines. Call the police if you need to. Protect yourself. And remember your rights. I'm gonna log off for today. Gonna have a good, hard sleep before I go to tomorrow's big things. I'm gonna stream after that too. I'm trying not to take what I do have for granted, and what I have right now is internet. So as long as I still have that, I'm gonna keep streaming. maybe I can be some sort of help to somebody. Good night then.